Christmas tree's on fire. Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars. I got gifts but one subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket. Oh, got another jacket. My stocking's filled with acid. Am I dreaming? What just happened? This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. My neighbors compete to see who can put up more blinding lights. The kids all wish away the month 'cause they want presents in sight. This year had me so mad. I've been bad, got coal that is sitting under my tree. I think that my Christmas has died. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am. But right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a
Cik 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 cik.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Lobs it in gently. Danger averted for now. There's the whistle for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Hernandez. Philippe Coutinho. Madison. Looking to force his way through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes for goal! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng, and it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. Fires from distance. It's come through. Big chance! Oh, real danger here. In he goes again. And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game.
Halo Bang Afi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. brute strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Schüller. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. Nicely controlled. And it's Coutinho. Kimmich. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for, so it's Dembele!
Driving on now, and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And he's there to hoof it away. Barcelona are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a shot! Keeper's ball. Gets it back. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mikel Rico.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Out for a throw. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Barcelona failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So with chance!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That is terrific skill. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the referee's awarded a free kick. Tolisso hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking to force his big chance. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but...
Oh, real danger here! Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's tried one! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Mikhail Rico, Okazaki. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's it. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. Has a pop! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the early advantage. And Messi! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona hits one! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's where he wants it. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Madison. And it's played forward. Goes for it! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Burke. More than... That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's left his man. Arthur goes back to base. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Alava have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Tries a shot! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every
chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Burke. Barcelona are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. And here's the chance to counter. Messi goes looking. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... He's had a shot! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now a chance to break, and he's surging through. He's gone for it! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ellie. Tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué does well there, alert. Forward it goes. He hits it!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's cut it out. Rakitic gets good distance on it. And it's Fischer. Brings it forward. Tries to stroke it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. They've managed to get it away.
Alava have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact.
Has a go! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Messi,
To take it as usual,
Messi,
goes short. Header! No, that's just wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?